Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, they can break here. Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Stoichkov. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koundé.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Conte. Ribery. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Owen. He's got away. Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafinha. Oh, he's burst through. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Conte. Ribery. Griezmann. And the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Conte. Now it's Owen. Oh, just skips past his man. That's good play. And he's managed to get free. Oh, right place, right time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is a little undercooked. And it's half-time here. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is Stoichkov! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lam. That could spell trouble. And he's got the beating of it. Real chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Conte. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé gets across to intercept that. shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate, is it?
And Messi! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Has a goal! Glorious! A finish right from the top drawer! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless, totally speechless.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mateus driving forwards.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Eto'o. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dinks one through. And it's Stoichkov. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Stoichkov. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's picked his way through. Iniesta. Lam, Rafinha, and that's it. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cannovaro voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Be reminded that drinking is only allowed.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end. And I thought they got what they deserved.
And all that remains for me is to...